Right, so today I attempted the SLI experiment a second time in a board that actually supports SLI, but the SLI bridge wasn't the right size and it was a fixed one, not the flexi one. So that didn't work either. But to explain the problem the other day, so this is the budget build PC, which is currently void of video card. But yes, if you look, we have two PCI Express 16 slots, at least from a visual and hardware point of view. There's 16 slots. So what happens with PCI Express slots is they have a certain number of lanes. I think it's called lanes or times. Like, you see PCI Express X16, X8, X4, whatever. So your short ones, which are like that one, they're usually 1. So there's 1 and 1. 4 is usually a little bit longer. 8, wait, is that 1? Maybe that's 4. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure they're 1. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that just because there are physical 16 lane or X16, whatever slots, doesn't necessarily mean they are configured or electronically 16 times slots. Yeah. Don't ask me why. I don't know whose dumb idea that was, because it makes it really, really complicated to visually check, although, mind you, somebody should have checked the specs on the motherboard. So look, so this particular motherboard does 16 in the first 16 slot and only 1 in the other 16 slot. And apparently that works fine for Crossfire, which is AMD's version of dual video cards in one, or whatever you want to call it. But SLI requires 8 and 8 from what I was reading. So because we only have 16 and 1, this motherboard supports Crossfire, which it said in the specs. And I've got another motherboard here that supports Crossfire. But because it won't do 8 and 8, or 16 and 8, or anything in 8, it won't do SLI. And it's weird because this is a P8 Z77, what is it? -VLX. For some reason, the P8 Z77 -VLK and Pro both will do SLI, even though they're both the same chipsets. I have no idea what's going on there, because they're both Z7, like they're all Z77 chipsets. If somebody from like a motherboard manufacturer or Intel, or just somebody who gets it, because I clearly don't, could explain that to me, that'd be great. But yeah, that's the reason why the SLI experiment the other day in the budget build did not work. I'm sure that was technical. I'm sure there's a better way of explaining it, but I have explained. I don't feel like it did a very good job of that. But questions, if you have questions, you can ask in the comments below, or just like I did, just Google and see, and check your motherboard before you try SLI, because I did not. Anyway, if you want to see more of this random shenanigan stuff, we'll still try and get the SLI working in something at some point. But yeah, obviously it's not going to work in this. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you can follow and subscribe if you want to see more. Otherwise, I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.